My name is Melvin White of Infinite Wellness Network, and today we have two very, very special guests that are here to inform you about some of the most deadly diseases that's out here affecting our community today. We have Dr. Kincaid. She's been around doing her specialty for 35 years, and she's going to explain about some of these diseases like diabetes, arthritis, high blood pressure that's affecting millions of people today. We also have Miss Andrea Rocket. She's colon therapy, specialized in colon therapy, and she's going to be explaining some of the products that we have that will be alleviating some of these devastating diseases that are affecting us today. And right now, Dr. Kincaid is about to explain to you about diabetes and how it's affected people and where it comes from. And we're going to find out, she's going to tell us how to get rid of it also. Miss Dr. Kincaid, could you step up, please?
Hello. My name is Dr. Rosa Kincaid, and I'm a medical doctor, and I'm just going to talk about some of the medical problems that are very prevalent in our community today. And we'll start off with diabetes, which is, I would say, something that's almost, I could say it's almost running rampant. There are two types of diabetes, type 1 and type 2. Type 1 is a problem where a person usually starts in childhood, but the person basically, their body doesn't produce any insulin. And so this person is going to need insulin shots for the most part. It's basically an autoimmune type of problem, although most Western medical doctors don't consider it an autoimmune problem. But many of our people who do more of the natural medicine will tell you that it can be caused by using dairy products, drinking cow's milk in children, and also using cow's milk in pregnant women. So basically, cow's milk is something that you want to avoid. It's one of the things that you want to avoid because it's associated with type 1 diabetes. Okay, cow's milk is basically meant for cows, not for human beings. Type 2 diabetes is definitely a nutritional problem. The person's body does make insulin, but because of obesity, for the most part, although not all type 2 diabetics are obese, but due to different nutritional problems, the person becomes insulin resistant. In many of these patients, type 2 diabetes can be managed by diet alone. In other words, if you change your diet, eating less animal products, more exercise, and then there's also different supplements, which you'll learn about later, which can also help you with this problem. So diabetes is very, very prevalent in our community, and the problem is actually getting worse. The next problem, okay, and now we have some products that Ms. Rocket is going to be speaking about, and Ms. Rocket.
Thank you, Dr. Kincaid. I definitely concur with you about diabetes 2. We have known that people have been that diabetic 2 as being a naturopath is that they're lacking in minerals. So we have found out that dealing with supplements and herbs, we have found out that if we put people on a vitamin with minerals and sugar red and blood sugar formula, it does put it in remission. And that's because the eating habits are bad and the person does need to change their eating habits. Um, we do recommend that people stay away from meats, eat more fruits and vegetables and nuts. And that is a good diet. So from my experience, we have seen results from people eating nutritional diets and changing their diet and also losing weight on diabetes. So blood sugar formula and Sugar Red will be very good products as far as putting diabetes 2 into some sort of remission to where the person will not need to take or maybe take as many meds as they would normally take. And also, herbs are all natural food. They have no side effects. You can take them if you have high blood pressure or any other type of diseases that will maybe affect your nutrition. So these are very good supplements for that. Okay? Thank you.
My name is Dr. Rosa Kincaid. I'm a family practitioner, medical doctor. I also specialize in holistic healthcare and integrative medicine, which combines Western medicine along with natural medicine. My office is in St. Louis. My telephone number is 314-644-0000. And my webpage is www.drrosakincaid.com. We want to talk about smoking today. Smoking is one of the biggest damagers of the body. And if you're smoking, basically, and trying to do something natural, the smoking is going to cancel out anything natural you're trying to do. So before you even think about starting something natural, the first thing you want to do is stop poisoning yourself with nicotine and carbon monoxide. Our cells need oxygen more than any other nutrient that you may take inside your body. You can do without food and water for maybe 7 to 10 days, or sometimes even longer than that. However, you can only do without oxygen for about 5 minutes and then you'll die. So you have to think in terms of quitting smoking has to be your first link to health. By any means necessary, you need to give up smoking. There are many different ways to give up smoking. Some people just are able to just stop. Some people are able to stop. Some people are able to meditate about it and pray about it. There are other methods that are available. There are homeopathic remedies. There's also acupuncture, specifically auriculotherapy, that is acupuncture using the ear, and all of those are available at my office if you'd like to call me at 314-644-0000. However, you definitely need to give up smoking. It's associated, I'm sure many of you already know that, it's associated with cancer. It deprives the body of oxygen. It damages the lungs. It causes different emphysema. It causes circulatory problems, peripheral vascular disease, PAD, peripheral artery disease, heart disease. Basically, it has an association with diabetes. Nicotine is associated with diabetes. So almost any disease entity that you can think of is going to have a negative effect when you remove when you're putting carbon monoxide and depriving the body of oxygen. You cannot build healthy cells of any time without any oxygen. So, number one, in your healthcare plan, if you're smoking, find a way to quit. And we also have some other products that we're going to talk about.
Hi, my name is Andrea. I'm a colon therapist and naturopath, and I deal with holistic healing. And I also can concur with Dr. Kincaid, and her products are also very effective also as far as acupuncture. You also can do homeopathics, which is what I specialize in also. And we also have supplements that you can take. I